amazing 8 days here at the Fox, and I just want to start by thanking Together for Me, who takes care of the Fox for Ingrid White Castle, and also the folks at Ingrid White Castle for their generosity in allowing Momentum staff and our dancers to enjoy this stunning space over the past many days. Thank you. It certainly was a year that was, and what really buoyed us through that experience was the tremendous support that we had from the Momentum board. And I know we have several board members here, so I would just ask you to stand and be recognized for all that you do for Momentum. And I certainly want to recognize our wonderful founder, who had the wonderful idea to bring Momentum to Columbus, and 19 years later, this is the experience that she brought here, and which has been truly amazing. So please recognize our founder and board member, Monica Flood. To hear more about the week that we just had, the 8 days that we've had, and to just learn more about the show, I would like to turn it over to our amazing Artistic Director-in-Chief, Janine Bellarducci.
Welcome, everyone. I am so honored that you spent your evening with us, and we have a show for you. In 7.5 days, these dancers have learned a lot of choreography. They learned about art, as you see with our backdrop, based off of Keith Haring's artwork that they created that. A lot of our props are created by our dancers. So this whole show has really, they've had a big impact on it. More about that in a minute. And again, this show could not be put together without our amazing staff. Wave staff, wave, they're all around with Momentum shirts. Our special guests in the art room, like Susan Powers, stand up, and Katarina. And I have to do a special shout out to one of our master teachers who spent the week teaching trauma-informed care yoga to our dancers, which, as we all know, becoming more mindful, understanding ourselves, acknowledging what's going on, and dealing with it is so important. So, Heidi, where are you? Say hello. And of course, a shout out to our music director who put together this amazing band, Luke Holmes. So the journey through this show began, of course, with, like everything, an idea. And the idea is not what you're going to see. It developed through collaboration with staff and interviews and conversations with our dancers. And the dancers led the story that you're about to see. We talked to them about their experiences at Recess, the name of the show. And we just learned so much, and those of us who have these conversations with them truly went back in time, which I hope you do. So something else that we did this year that is quite amazing, original music from our pianist in Momentum. So all but one song, which you have to figure out without looking at your program, is an original composition. I hope you recognize that song. So I have one last thing to share with you, and it's a note, it's a thank you note that's going out to someone. I won't mention who, but it's in the words of one of our dancers, and I thought you'd like to hear their experience. So it goes. My favorite part of Momentum University is getting to express myself through dance. One fun thing we did was painting huge backdrops. They look so cool. This year's show is about how you never know what someone is going through. This is important because it shows us all to be more understanding of each other's emotions. Lena Hinkle. Enjoy.
She is so annoying. There I go again. I'm just so angry. What's wrong? I've had a bad day. I was running late. My shirt was on backwards. Everyone laughed at me, and it just kept getting worse.
I understand. I came to school one day with 2 different shoes on. On days like that, I take a few deep breaths and try my best to
read a book, write in my journal,
close my eyes and think of the good times.
dance.
Well, would you like to play with us?
I used to have the roar of a lion, bitter and caged, fighting for myself. I learned a lesson to learn how to change, and I grew so rays of light in a cloudy sky. Started believing in me, started to set myself free.
Please join us next spring at the Davidson Theater downtown to see an hour-long version of the show performed by 1,000 Momentum dancers from across Central Ohio. The dates are April 27th and April 29th, so mark your calendars and we hope to see you there.